When working with HTTP requests or the socket connections, you might encounter this error in Java which says connection reset by peer or unexpected end of file. So let us see how you can troubleshoot and fix these kinds of exceptions or errors. So reason why these kinds of error occurs is because there can be several reasons. For example, there is a network issue. For example, between the client and server, there might be a proxy server. So if you are not sending the correct proxy credentials, connection will not be made. So that could be one issue. Second is there can be server error. So when you send a request to the server, and let us say in the server code there is some kind of error, then what happens is that even if the connection is established, after some time down the line, when that code which contains the errors is executed, server is not able to respond with the data, and that might cause this errors connection reset or unexpected end of file. So you can check the server logs or the server code to ensure that there are no errors on the server side. And lastly, in my case, what was happening is that I was trying to use multiple threads to read the data from the socket's input stream. So basically, I was using the rest assured, and multiple threads were accessing the response that is sent by the server. So when the response object is sent, there is an input stream associated with that particular response. And when multiple threads try to read that input stream, there can be these kinds of errors, connection reset or unexpected end of file. So to fix that, what I did is that I used atomic references to store the response, or also you can use the concurrent hash map as well to store those responses. So basically, instead of using responses, you can also think about retrieving the data from the response and then store it instead of storing the whole response object. A response object has the headers, body. So basically, you can retrieve that details that you are interested in and then store it instead of storing the whole response. Because the problem with storing the response is that when multiple threads try to access or read the input stream associated with the response, you can get these kinds of errors. Okay.